some of you guys to come on in. One minute in, but no worries. Hi, Angela. How are you doing? Good evening, Dion Blessed. Hi, Nine Cat. Yes, Angela, I am doing good myself. Thank you for asking. So we got a few people coming in. Just wait to get a few more, and then maybe we can start. Hi, Star Trekker. How are you? Ooh, a job interview tomorrow morning at Wendy's. Well, good luck. And you got this. I'm laid off from my regular job at. Oh, I suppose you're probably laid off right now because of it being like because right now of it being summer while nobody's at the university right now. Ooh, bad weather in Texas today. Well, stay safe there, Narumi. Well, the thing is, if you get the job, then you won't be able to file for unemployment anymore, at least until you start your job. I, yeah, I could understand that because I mean, they want because well, they want everyone to be safe. Back in 15 minutes, okay. We'll be here when you get back. Right. I mean, if it only took them 2 days to call you, then, sounds like they really do need people, especially for the summer, too, I'm sure. Actually, Cuddles, I do work tonight, but I usually come on Friday and Saturday nights, a little bit before work. So I do work tonight, yes. And I work tomorrow night, but I'm off Monday and Tuesday, though. Oh, well, they talk about us being, yeah, oh, you'll be here Monday for it? All right, then. I mean, we do have one going on in a little bit, though. I just thought I'd see like who else was all coming in. That's what they tell us at work. Uh, which of course I work at McDonald's, so I am always told, how how staffed we are. I mean, they don't close the lobby though. I think they will probably just, well, they would probably just close the store early if they had to. Yeah, um, yeah, strikes back. So that's why I just thought, delete the message. Yeah. Oh, you said something about his mama. If you did, oh yeah, yeah. I think you did. I think you did. But I figured he was going to just not say any. I figured he was going to, that's probably the only thing he's going to say. And I bet. I mean, I wonder if you even sparked some outrage with him when you said something about his mom. But I mean, that did shut him up, though, didn't it? Or did he try to just come back for some more fighting words? Not exactly. I don't exactly remember what happened. I know it was one of the two. You said something, and he either left alone, or he tried to come back and fight back against you too. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate that. Of course, I mean, you might have saw six on your end, but I'm only seeing five on my end now. It might have said six when you typed the comment though, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Um, yeah, I said this you weren't here yesterday, but I mean you missed a good stream yesterday. We had this one person that came in, and we kind of found their name being a little offensive, and the thing is that, so we banned them, and then they kept making the same name and kept coming back. I mean, they must have tried coming back with the same name like maybe 15 or 20 times. 15 to 20 times. Yeah, I think some of us were just, probably just didn't like what he had in his name, thought it was kind of offensive, but and we told him, he could chat if he changed his name, but I mean, not with but not with a name like that, if he could change it. And then so he kind of changed it and then changed it to something, else from the same topic. So it's like, that's not exactly what we meant. But I mean, yeah, they came in like 15, 20 times. Oh, and I'll tell you this. I had gone on my laptop yesterday to check something, and and it turned out from and it turned out in a matter of maybe 20, 30 minutes dealing with the same troll that I had gained 13 more people, just like that. And I said, I wonder if it could be from all those same accounts that tried to follow me. And they were like, and I remember, and Paul, he was in here saying, very well could be putt putt. And then again, I thought, okay, well, at least we got rid of it. Nope, they're back. But I could tell a lot of my friends. I could tell a lot of my friends, like California Ford. She was not happy with it. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, you missed it yesterday, because it was frustrating, but it was good. You probably would have enjoyed it, especially if it's a troll who won't leave. Yeah, the jokesters are a part of life. It's just kind of like, it made me think. I'm thinking like, okay, so they're out of school. I guess I was like, okay, I guess they're out of school. So they had to find something fun to do on a Friday afternoon after school. And I guess that was, go be trolls on YouTube somewhere. Yeah, I mean, they are a part of life, but I mean, they take their joking too far. I mean, they do it on purpose too. They don't care. That's that's the sad part. Sad thing is, you just can't escape jokesters sometimes. Hey, Sean. How are you doing? Oh, you never saw me use the Richard. Oh, I did use the Richard Dawson game board. Game board. Well, or I had questions from Richard Dawson, but by now going out. Okay, Sean. I'm. I mean, Dion. Sorry, Dion. Okay, Dion. You've never seen me use the Richard Dawson game. Well, I haven't used the Richard Dawson game board, but I've used some questions from his error though. A lot of those questions were kind of hard though, because they're those questions from his generation of feud, his era of feud, are from 50 years ago. But hey, if you want to try the Richard Dawson game board, we can do that. Because I have some of his. Because I do have some of his questions written down. Did watch a few episodes to get some of his questions written down. What's that, Shogun? I don't have $10,000. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. I just have to get my notebook and get to the Dawson questions. Okay. Well, no, because I don't know what it would be for. Before I would want to know what it was for before I would, give it. But I mean, wouldn't be able to because I don't have it anyway. Hello, the Traveler Adventures. What are you talking about, Narumi? Oh yeah, young players will be at a slight they would be at a slight disadvantage. Like the first question first question from the Richard Dawson questions would be like this. I mean, the top five answers would be there, and then like oh here's the first Richard Dawson question that I picked up from his error. question was had the top 5 answers there, and it said, name something that little girls say they want to be when they grow up. All right, let me get my ones out for the wrong answers, I guess. All right. For the starter message, it's not a Princess Angela, but Cuddles, yes, a mom. Number 2. Not a wife, but a teacher. There you go, Angela. A teacher, number 4, and there you go, Cuddle, a nurse. That's the number 1 answer. Now you just got to get number 3 and number 5. No, travelers, I'm not from Kansas. Nope, not a veterinarian. Well, not a doctor, but they do say that it does already say she's a nurse, though, so professor would probably be the same thing as teacher. Not a dancer or a superhero. Not a police officer. There is one question. I mean, there's one on here that you guys probably will not get because I mean it's so random. But this was one of the answers on, when Richard Dawson asked this question. This was this. It's the exact answers in order, even though one of them may be a little hard to get that you probably would never get. Undertaker? Nope, not an Undertaker. Nope, not a stewardess. Not a paramedic, but I wonder if that would probably fall under the same thing as nurse, though. Nope, not an athlete, believe it or not. Well, the thing is, like, how would if you mean like entertainer, as in like joke telling or stand ups or being a stand up comedian or something, well then no. But if you mean, like you know play, there you go, because that's what I was going for. An actress, number three, an actress. And now here, this is what, and then and now it's number five, and I don't think you guys are ever going to get this. This one answer is so ridiculous. But I mean, I can imagine a girl wanting to be that when they grow up. Nope, it's not an astronaut. This one is going to be tough to get. I have a feeling this one will take many multiple guesses. Probably where it'll be so frustrating that you'll ask for a hint at the end, I'm sure. Hey, Drake. How are you? It The last one you haven't gotten yet. It's very, very ridiculous. I mean, it's like I don't know if anybody's gonna. I'm just saying, like the answer's not ridiculous, but I think that okay. She wants a clue. You get a. Okay. The clue, and Angela, is you would get a crown. You'd get a wand. You'd get a sash. And then what would happen? And then what would happen after you'd get a crown, a wand, a sash? It's not wizard or queen. There you go, Cuddles. Miss America, number 5. Miss America. Those were from the Richard Dawson. That was the first question from the Richard Dawson version. See, Richard Dawson questions. So what did you think of that first question of his? Was it hard or did you like it? Not too hard, you like it? Okay. Because what we could do is that we could try some of the Dawson questions I have if you like. I mean, if you guys would like it better that way. Yeah, you'd have to just put on your 70s thinking cap and take yourself back to when these questions were asked back in 1976. Okay, I'm here for a little bit. I'm at my auntie's place in network. Oh, well, let's see how much internet you can take over. You can have over there, Paul. All right. Since Cuddle says he likes the Dawson version questions are not too hard, everyone put on your 70s thinking cap and get ready for this next question from the Richard Dawson version. His second question was this. Oh, but before I read it, I want to tell you this answer will have the top 8 answers to it. Name something it takes 2 people to do. Not 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 lift something heavy, but I mean something, it would take 2 people to do though. Make it procreate. There you go. There you go, Cuddles. Make love, the number 1 answer. Make love, number 1. Not operate an airplane, but there you go, Cuddles. Dance, number 3. Dance. There you go, Cuddles. Fight, number 8. Fight. There you go, Paul. 2 to tango, number 4. Okay, you've gotten four and half of the answers. Just got to get the other half. You've gotten 1, 3, 4, and 8. You got to get 2. I'm sorry, you got one. Yeah, 1, 3, 4, and 8. You need to get 2, 5, 6, and 7. Well, not raise a child, but I mean, you are thinking in the right. I mean, you are thinking in the right area. Because I mean, these questions were surveyed and taken in 1976. Oh, well, that's all right, Paul. I'm sorry sorry the internet you're having right now is not working real well. Better luck next time. Yeah, I guess you could say okay, Sean. Okay, Sean, you're listening in the background. Okay. Well, you said make a family, and I will tell you, Cuddles, that number 2 is get married, and that is how you start a family, getting married. So yeah, for make a family, I'll give you number 2, which is get married. That probably explains it. Out in the middle of nowhere will not really give you good Wi-Fi reception. Well, no, 3 answers left. No, from the Dawson version that I wrote down so far, I have so many more questions left. Let me While you're thinking of another answer, I'll tell you how many Dawson questions I have left. If you want to know the truth, Cuddles, I counted. No, this is not the last Dawson question. In fact, I have 54 Dawson questions left and wrote down already. I think I went through 10 of his shows once to write a lot of stuff down. So I've got 54 Dawson questions left. And I can continue back on them if you want me to and start watching more of the episodes. Now, I think to get 54, I must have had to watch 15 or so of his shows. Yes, there's 8 this round. Uh, no, and she has no internet. Oh, well, sometimes a lot of people don't have, don't have a lot of good reception. Yeah, and you did get married with number 2. So now all you got left to get is 5, 6, and 7 this round, and then we'll have 54 more Dawson questions, or however long we can. I don't think we'll get through all 54 of them tonight, but we could, always hold it over till Monday if we need to. Just see what we can get tonight, though. Well, oh, you are well, Cuddles. If you need clues, I can offer clues to you. Nope, it's not to make a diet. Not to make a diet. Oh, I'm sorry, duet. No, it's not to make a duet. Sorry, I saw diet first. Hold on one sec. I said, yeah, I thought you guys said diet, so I had to get a drink of my diet. Clue, oh, sorry, I missed the question. Oh, Angela, the question is, name something it takes 2 people to do. They've already got they already got the first 4 answers, and number 8. They're just trying to get 5, 6, and 7, and uh, so far, so far we've got make love for number 1, get married for number 2, 3 for dance, 4 for tango, and 8 for fight. It would take 2 to play cards, but not what they say. And you got to remember this, Angela. These questions are not present. These questions were taken from the 70s during the Dawson version, so you'll have to think that. So you'll have to think back, because these questions are almost, if they were taken back in 1976, then these questions are almost 50 years old. Welcome back, Narumi. And Narumi, I mean, the thing is, Do you think you might have any answers from the 70s? Oh, nope. Oh, someone's shouting outside the house. No. Well, to have an argument, yes, that is there, Angela. But Cuddles also asked, like to fight, like to start an argument, and I gave him that. He already said that, and I gave him yes, fight number 8. But see, the answers we have so far are make love, get married, dance, tango, and fight. But you got to get the 3 answers in between them, which are 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Oh, hello, pizza. Doing good. We're just doing some game night here. We're doing the request of Cuddles and going old school. I'm not sure if someone did say flying airliner, but if they did say flying airliner, it was given this. It was given a strike because that was not on there. And these questions, pizza. Well, they're not random questions, or they're not recent, I should say. They're really random because, like I said, at the request of Cuddles, we've gone back to the 70s and have them ask questions in the 70s. So to answer these questions, you need to put like your 70s cap on because these questions are almost 50 years old. Let's see. To move home? Nope, not to move home. Well, that does take 2 people to have an affair, but it's not what they say. Yes, yes, Angela, to have sex, that was already said too because the number one answer was make love. So yeah, it's already there. Oh, hey, Tammy. Actually, Tammy, get married has been said too. It's number 2. And hello there, sis. How are you doing? Doing pretty good myself, Tammy. Um, actually, Yeah, Tammy, what we're doing is that we're going back into, at the request of one of our users, Cuddles, he's asked us to go back into the 70s, like ask questions that were asked during the Dawson era of the show, 76 to 85. So these questions we're doing right now are from 1976. Okay, hold on. What was the build a shed or nope? It's not build a shed or construction right now. Thank God I'm on. Something wrong, Annie? Well, yeah, it takes two to tango. Here's the answers we have so far. Um, it's something it takes two people to do. Make love was not. We've got make love, which was number one. Get married, which was number two. Dance, which was number three. Tango, which was number four, and number eight, which was fight. But they still have. Yeah, I'm gonna write the oh, yeah. Hold on, Narumi. I will go ahead. I'll get in the stream and I will go ahead and type the questions out. It's not go on a date, but that is what I will do. That's what I will do for Narumi. I'll go in my live and I will and help and help with the questions. It's not go on a date or go to prom. But I'll write the answers in though too. But I'll write the answers in. Oh, I thought I was on mute. I am not on mute. Hello, hello, Omar. Hold on. That's the question. Name something it takes two people to do. And I'll write the questions that we have so far. So and those are the answers so far. Those are the answers so far that we have. 5, 6, and 7 have not been given. That's why there are question marks after them. Nope, Annie. It's not have a baby. it's not ride a tandem bicycle, but Tammy, you are thinking outside the box. You're on the right track. No, but it's not deceive or hide and seek. But there is a couple games on there that it takes two people to do though. It's just not hide and seek. It's not pilot a plane or lie or sing a duet. Remember, a couple of them are games. All right, Spirit Stalker, we'll be here when you get back in 2 minutes. There you go, Narumi. Kiss, number 5. Kiss. Kiss is number 5. So I'll put it so I'll include that one in as well. There you there you go. There you go, Pete. There you go, pizza. There you go, pizza. Tennis, number 6. Tennis is number 6. So I didn't even see CJ's messages. What did they say? Let's see what he said. Oh, yeah. A troll for sure. Anyway, what I was about to say was to say that you did now before we did get interrupted by that troll. Yeah, just got to get number 7 now. Just got to get number 7 now. But that is what they are. Trolls. It's not oh. Yeah, you guys are on the right track. Let's see. It's not nope, not hold hands or play billiards or playing ping pong or twister. You are playing something, but it's not any of those, and it's not play tag either. But you are playing something that it takes 2 to do. Well, table tennis. Well, table tennis, yes, but tennis was already number 6, as you can see on the board, as you can see in the chat. So they probably would put table tennis with tennis. It's not music. It's not music or playing pranks or playing house. But this is something little kids play on, though. So you guys are, so putting like kid games, you are on the right track. But something that would take two people to work, though. No, no, Benny, it's not swings. There you go. There you go, Cuddles. Yes, seesaw for the win. Number 7, seesaw. Seesaw. That's it, seesaw. You got it. And instead of putting them up here, I'll just show you the question. See? How are the Dawson version questions working for you so far, Cuddles? Do you still like them so far? Did Annie get it first? Well, didn't see her say it first, but all right. All right. Well, what we're doing so far here, Spirit, is that at the request of Cuddles, we've gone back to the '70s version of the Dawson version. I think she wants to see, how some Richard Dawson questions would play out. So we've gone back to the Richard Dawson one. Yeah, he said, put your '70s caps on. Okay. All right. The way this question is would be that, you know, um, because the question that was there at that time was name any president of the United States, living or dead. But I said, this was up to Ford, so no living presidents on this are still living today. Everyone on the survey is dead now. But besides, it was Ford was president at the time, so I'd say, because that's what I'm saying. Like, name any president of the United States up to Ford who um who is dead. Yes, he did. People were also saying that people were also saying that Bob Barker was a womanizer too. It's not Roosevelt, but there you go, Spirit Soccer, JFK. He's the number one answer, number one. Yeah, just a, just around the time, or who was just before Ford. Sorry, could you? Oh, question is, Name any president of the United States up to Gerald Ford, living or dead. Rumi Reagan was not president at the time yet. But Lincoln, there you go. Lincoln is number 3. Not Grant. Not Grant. And not Wilson. But there you go. There you go, Spirit Stalker and Cuddles. George Washington, number 5. Nope, it's not. It's not Thomas Jefferson. Nixon, there you go, Cuddles. Nixon, number 2. Not John Adams. No, it's not Roosevelt. Oh, Bush's father, you mean George H.W. Bush? George H.W. Bush was not president yet at the time. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Gerald Ford, number 6. Gerald Ford. I think Pizza, I think she meant George H.W. Bush's father, which would have been George H.W. Bush. But he was not president at the time yet. Remember, this was only before Ford. Ford was elected at the time. Eisenhower, there you go, Cuddles. Dwight Eisenhower is number 8. Number 8, Eisenhower. I know. And I said, I remember the night Gerald Ford died. They were playing some clips that he made in speeches. I remember that Gerald Ford was up to the podium once and said, "I am a Ford, not a Lincoln." Let me see here. I don't think you did say Truman yet, but I'll give you Truman. Truman, number 4, Truman. Now all you got to do is just get number 2 and number 7. Adams, no, Adams was already guessed. Ford part. Actually, Spirit Stalker, Lincoln's been said. And no, Rumi, it's not James Madison. Nope, it's not Hoover. It's not Andrew Jackson. Think of him. Think of these guys more recent. More recent to oh, Johnson. There you go. Spirit Stalker. LBJ. He's number 7. LBJ. LBJ. So you've got so you got LBJ for number 7. Now you just got to get number 2, and that's all you got to get for this one. Now there was an Andrew Johnson and LBJ, but I assume she meant LBJ though. It's not Harrison. Good morning, Rasa. Well, evening to us in the United States. Maybe morning where you are, but evening for us here in the U.S. Eisenhower's been said, but I'll go ahead and Cuddles did say a few decades before Nixon and JFK. Uh, you know what you just did, Cuddles? You just said number 2, Nixon. You just said number 2, Nixon. We didn't have a Radford president. But when you said Nixon, Cuddles, you got it. You got it. That was number 2. These were the answers that they had. There you go. I said, I think the longest we do have some 8 questions, but I will tell you there is one question that took that there's a lot of 8, 7 and 8s. There is one though that had 9 answers. So later in the questions, maybe not tonight or maybe not even Monday, but we'll get to that one soon. Anyway, I've asked you the first 3 Richard Dawson questions, so let's go with this one. All right. All right, for this one, we've got the top 5 answers to this question. And think from the 70s. Name a good luck charm. There you go, Spirit Stalker. A rabbit's foot. That's number 2. A 4-leaf clover. There you go, Angela. A 4-leaf clover. That's the number 1 answer. Not a rock or a cross, though. A coin. There you go, Spirit Stalker. A penny. Number 4. Nope, no, Rumi. It's not acorns. Well, penny, yeah. When Spirit Stalker said coin, I gave her penny. Because penny was there, number 4. Bedtime treat time for Jakey. Be right back. Okay. Nope, not a shirt. Nope, not a hat either. Oh, horse. Oh, I think Narumi is meaning horseshoe. There you go, Narumi. Horseshoe. That's number 3, a horseshoe. And now all you got to do is get number 5, and you've got the entire survey for this one. Nope, it's not a dream catcher or a duck. In fact, I need to look up something. I need to. Yeah, the last one, I'm not really sure how to explain. In case I got to explain that one to you, I'm looking it up to see what I can say about it. Okay, that'd be easy. It's not a star, not a star. Number 5 is not a star. I can tell you that already. Nope, not a tie either. Guys, I'm off for tonight. Thank you for having me. Much love to everyone. All right, Angela. Well, I won't be on tomorrow because I got a lot of stuff to do on Sunday, but I'll see you on Monday. Monday night after dinner, I'll be here. Good night, Angela. Uh, nope, no roomie. It's not wolf's teeth. Yeah, yes, Spirit Stalker. Well, that's what they want you to do. Name a good luck charm. So far, you've gotten 4-leaf clover, rabbit's foot, horseshoe, and penny. You're just missing that last answer, which is something I've never heard of. So I had to look it up. Well, um, looking at some of these, I don't see a cross on there, but there could be a cross. Um, what I'm seeing though from these, I don't see a cross on there though, but I think it might be on there. Um, it's actually, you want a hint? It's not a lucky chip or doll. What main? What? The thing is that it would be a it's some kind of metal, that you need. It's a kind of a brand. They say it's like Chris Christina metal sterling service. Then there's an oval sterling service Saint. Oh wait, if I say that, that would a medallion. There you go. The Saint Christine medal. That's what I was looking for. The Saint Christine medal. The Saint Christine medal was what I was looking for. Oh, whoops, wrong button. There's your four luck, or there's your good luck charms. Now, question about this next one. This next one would be people in the 70s that people knew about. If I ask you of a famous person with the last name, I mean with the first name of somebody, well, should I do that or should I skip that one? Because obviously everyone from this survey that was surveyed 50 years ago, well, they're all dead. I'm not sure if you want me to, give you a survey of famous people who with their first name who are dead. Okay, skip. Okay, okay, skip that one, Spirit Stalker. Okay, because see, here's what this one was. Yeah, that one was going to be name a famous George. And look, they got George Washington, George Burns, George Gobble, George Jessel, Gorgeous George, and George Wallace, which they're all dead now, so I don't think that would help much. So we're going on. So we're skipping that one and going to the next question. Right, because they would match up just as well today if they'd match up in 1976 the same. Like, I think Washington might have been the only dead one when this was taken in 76. But now they're all dead. Okay. All right, so we're going to skip that famous George question and go on to the next question he asked, which has the top 7 answers to this question. Name something you can do to a nose. Name something you can do to a nose. It's not pierce it, but yeah, Spirit Stalker, you can pick it number 6. You can, they don't say you can rub it or wipe it. Clean, no, there you go. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Blow was the number 1 answer. Blow. Surgery, nose job. There you go, Cuddles. A nose job. That's number 3. Poke. I don't say you can poke your nose. No, it's not. It's not trim nose hairs either. Break it. There you go, Tammy. Break your nose, number 5. Grab it. No, not grab it. Um, there you go. There you go, powder. Number 4. Uh, or there you go. I should say, there you go, pizza. Powder is number 4. And that is putting makeup on. Powder is putting makeup on. There, let's see, Spirit Stalker. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Pinch. Number 7 is tweak or pinch. Nope, even though it's the late 70s. Nope, they don't. Nope, it's not put glasses on your nose. Nope, it's not scratch it. I mean, I do that a whole lot, so I like that answer, but it's not scratch it though. In fact, what have we gotten so far? Oh, we only need one more. I'm looking through these. All you need is just one more. It's not smell or massage it though. Oh yeah. Um, well, actually, hold on. Someone did say rub, and it was not there. Okay. Spirit Stalker wants a hint. All right. This would be done by someone else who would do that. I mean, unless someone wanted to do this to themselves, I don't think they would. Say like you're in a fight with someone, and you get violent, start using your fist and everything. Well, you may do this to someone's nose. You already said surgery earlier, surgery or nose job, and I gave you nose job for it. But well, if it's a broken nose, they would have had to do. Yeah, there you go, Tammy. Punch it. Number 2, you punch it. That's what you do with your nose, and there's your answers for this survey. You can tell that this was written at the bottom. So the next question, I had to start the next question writing from the top of the page. So far, we've gone through 5 Dawson questions. How many more can we get? See how much more. Let's see how well more we can get. Next Dawson question they have. Okay, I'm wondering if you guys can get this one. Because this question from the 70s, it goes like this. It goes top 5 answers to this question, and the question is, name a man living or dead known for having a famous lover. I don't know. I'm not sure if does that sound hard to you, or does this sound easy to you? Name a man living or dead known for being a famous lover. No, it's not Brad Pitt. I mean, these are like classic guys, men from like. Men from a few hundred years ago. There you go. It's not, yeah, like, it's not Ricky Ricardo. It's not Brad Pitt. Don Julio, you're close. You're close, Spirit Stalker, but not Don Julio. You're so close to the name, though. Um, but, like, there you go. Pizza said Casanova. That's number 4. Tammy said Romeo. That is number 5. Spirit said Don Juan, the right one, number 2. Now we just got to get. Now you just got to get number. Which one? Which one has they not said? Number 3 and number 1. Number 1 and number 3 you haven't gotten yet. Nope, it's not Dracula. He was a famous lover for your blood. Ah, ah, ah. Oh, the Addams Family dead. Nope, not him. It's an old poet. Oh. No, it's not Julio Ixales. Okay, for a hint, I've got the perfect hint for one person. They only list his last name, and his last name is as close to a holiday. And not Cleopatra. We're saying name a man that's living or dead. Let me look on this guy. It's not Saint Nicholas. This guy. Let's see. It says that this guy caught the eye of actress Jean Acker, the lover of the descendant Russian-born screen siren Alla Nasimova. Another fool's decision on this guy's part occurred when he dared Acker to marry him. They eloped on November 6, 1919. Oh, wait a second. Cuddles got it. Valentino, the number 1 answer, Valentino. And number 3, well, I would think I can give you a easy one. Let me make sure that this is the right one, because I think sometimes I get some of these people mixed up. Okay, okay, I guess I was gonna say that I didn't know if it was him or not. This guy, this other guy, let's see. He was referred to as the King of Hollywood. I suppose Raspuni. No, not Rasapoulos or Raspoon. This guy was an American film actor. They referred to him as the King of Hollywood. It's not Elvis, but yeah, he sure was a King of Hollywood. He had roles in more than 60 films in a variety of genres during a career that lasted 37 years, 3 decades of which was a leading. There you go. Clark Gable. Clark Gable. Number 3 is Clark Gable. You got it, Tammy. Now, for this next question, they're asking for a famous cowboy's horse. Do you think that you would be able to do? Do you want to try this one? It's only 3 answers, and it's about about a famous cowboy's horse. And do you think that you would know about them back then, or do you want to skip that question? Oh, there you go. Okay, so yeah, name a famous cowboy's horse. Not Mr. Ed, not Tornado though, but Silver. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Silver is number 2. But it's not Tornado either though. Nope, it's not Black Beauty either. Well, when Pizza said tornado, he was awfully close to a correct answer. He just didn't say the correct word. No, it's not Toronto. That's not the right one. And they don't have there's not a Toronto or a hurricane there. Nope, it's not lightning either. What I mean was you were close to the word because tornado was close to the right word. I mean, it starts with a T. So what I'm saying is it starts with a T, but it's not tornado. It's not Toronto or Twister either, but it does start with a T. A famous cowboy's horse. It's not Twister either. I don't know if I mentioned that already or not. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I was talking to my mom for a sec. What I was going to say is yes, yes. Tammy and Paul got it, and so did JoJo. Um, Trigger. He's the number 1 answer. Trigger, and now I get number 3. There's another. There's another famous cowboy's horse that's number 3. Back in the 70s, can you get number 3? If you need the first letter of if you need the first letter of his name, I can give it to you. Nope, it's not Duke. That cowboy's name's not Duke, or the cowboy's horse is not Duke. Tammy got it. Champion. Champion. Number 3. Champion. Champion. See? Easy. Now. Okay, now you're going to think that some of these are going to be easy, okay? But I'm going to tell you that there's going to be a couple that are hard. They're going to be about animal stars. Do you guys want to try a question about animal stars, because there are a couple here that are really really tricky. I think you would only know them if you like knew movies from the 70s too. So what's it going to be? Try this question or skip it. You'll get a few, but I mean, there's a couple that unless you're well with movies from the 70s, you may not get those two. Too hard for you. All right. I'll just go ahead and I'll just go ahead. I never watched animal movie. Okay. Cuz the question was that we're going to skip was name a famous animal, and then there was Lassie, Rin Tin Tin, Benji, Flipper, Morse, and One Ton Ton. I didn't think you were gonna. I think you were gonna. Thought you would have trouble with Morse and then One Ton Ton. I thought Lassie, Rin Tin Tin, Benji, Flipper, they can get those, but Morse and One Ton Ton, I don't think so. So we're skipping that question and we're going on to the next one. All right. All right. Here we go. We got the top 8 answers to this question. Name a food that is considered Jewish. It's not actually mott. You're close to a word though, Paul. Potato. Let me see if potato's not there. Neither is bread. Um, if you guys want me to skip this question, I'm more than welcome to skip it. Well, it's just they just said name a food that is considered Jewish. That's what it just says. There you go, pizza. Kosher pickles. That's number 2. Kosher pickles. That's one of the foods that they consider Jewish. Kosher pickles. I do. I do have, and I want to know something before I try it. I want to try the. Okay, since I'm asking you guys hard questions, do you want like the 3 strikes rule, or do you like the rule where I just let you keep guessing? It's not mutton or kosher smoked meat, not pastrami, but bagels. There you go, Cuddles. Bagels is the number 1 answer. Bagels. Keep guessing. Okay. I want soft questions. Well, Paul, I mean, at the request of Cuddles, we put this with the Dawson. I mean, we went back to the Dawson questions because the Dawson questions, well, I mean, yeah, they're almost 50 years old, but he requested me to try to, go back with the Dawson questions. So that's what we're doing. I don't know if you would consider the Dawson version's questions soft or not, but this is what this is what they were this is what they asked during his shows. These were questions that were asked during his era. Oh, there you go, Cuddles. Gefilte fish, number 6, gefilte fish. Well, it may be Jewish, but Chala's not there, though. Matzah, there you go, Cuddles. Matzah, number 3, matzah. I didn't know if Paul was trying to say matzah at first or not, so I didn't count it, but it sounds like matzah. Yeah, but Cuddles said matzah. It's so I gave him that matzah, number 3, matzah. But no, not goat milk. Nope, not hummus. There could be a are you gonna guess a some kind of beef sandwich? Because I can count that as a guess if you're gonna make a beef sandwich one of your guesses. Is that your answer, a beef sandwich? Oh, that's real interesting, Annie. Or beef, yeah, there you go. That's okay. Yeah, yeah, he was going to, and Paul got it anyway. Yeah, corned beef, number 8, corned beef. The bottom of the survey, corned beef. Let's see what else you got to get. You just got to get 4, 5, and 7, and then you've got all the food that's considered Jewish to them. It's not. It's not. It's not caviar, or really a deli sandwich. Got to go do a taco run. Be right back. Oh, taco run. All right, Spirit Stalker, we'll be here when you get back. Let's see. I like grits, but not grits. Do they consider? Do they are grits? Are grits? Do they consider grits Jewish? Some form of sauce, not the other sausage. Let me look. Let me look and see if there might be one sausage that you're talking about. Let me look it up. Is it kind of like a bride salmon? Uh, Paul, is it kind of like a fillet of brine salmon you're talking about? If you're talking about some kind of like brine salmon, which may be smoked, then yeah, you've got one. I don't know. Well, okay, I'll just give what I thought might have been. Yeah, yeah, Paul. Lox number 4. Lox, lox number 4. LOX lox. Think that's sort of like a brine salmon thing. So smoked salmon bit. Well, lox. It's just lox number 4. Lox. How many do you have left to get? You've got 2 left to get. You gotta get 5 and 7. Oh, Paul's hungry for pizza. Better watch out. Nope, it's not. It's not tofu. Not tofu. Or cream cheese. Kosher hot dog. Nope, not a kosher hot dog either. Really sounded like American European Jewish food. Pollux, nope. Bacon, nope. Kosher salt, nope. Well, I mean, hey, I can keep letting you guys guess. If you have more ideas, if you are stumped, I can read off the rest to you. It only depends on if you guys have any. Okay, first letter of number 5 is M. It's sort of like number 3. It's sort of like number 5 is sort of like number 3, but you got to add a word after it, though, to make it separate. And then number 7, the first letter is C. It has 2 words. Both of them have 2 words. These are 2-word foods. It's not mac and cheese. Nope. These are, remember, a food that's considered Jewish. When you said number 3, matzah, it's kind of like matzah, but you have to add a word after it to make it a separate food from number 3. It'd be matzo what? Nope, not matzo soup. Something else. Matzo. Matzo balls. There you go. Matzo balls. Number 5. And now number 7 is a two-word food. First letter starts with a C. The second letter starts with an L. First word starts with C. Second word starts with L. What could it be? CL. What is it? What is a food that is initialed CL? In fact, you might just get it with just the second word. No, it's not a matzo burger. After matzo and matzo balls, Annie, there's no more matzo on the survey. It's now something. It's number 7 is completely something else. No, no, it's not a sex mate. But I like your hints, sense of humor, Paul. It's not okay. You're right for the first word starting with C, pizza, but the second word doesn't start with L. I mean, doesn't start with R. It starts with L. No, it's not a sweet treat. It's not a sweet treat. It's just a regular food they consider Jewish. Okay. So it's salty. I don't think it's salty, but I'd have to really look it up. Let's see. They say oh. Um, so, well, let's see. This is a popular in Ashkenazi Jewish cuisine. The dish is a common menu item in kosher Jewish delicacies in Britain, Canada, South Africa, Argentina, and the United States. You might be able to just get it, with just the second word. It's kind of like oh no, oh, it's not rice. Oh, here's a do you want to know what the saying is? Because if I give you the saying, then it'll give you obviously the answer. So I'm not sure if I need to do that, to just give it to you, or if I need to try to find something else, to show to say it. It's not curried lamb. It's not curried lamb. This dish, well, the main dish is what they're actually putting in, part of the answer, but you also add hard-boiled eggs, salt and pepper, and grinding that mixture. I'm guessing I may need to read you the answer. Do you want the saying for it to give you the answer? Because it'll give you the answer. I pass. All right. Well, okay. How about this? Someone or this meaning of it is someone or something that is not at all important or deserving of respect. It's not clumpy lard. Like imagine some girl going up to her friend and saying, "He didn't even say hello to me. What am I?" And then there's the food. He said, "He didn't even say hello to me. What am I?" There you go. There you go. Chopped liver. That's number 7, chopped liver. That was number 7, chopped liver. That's what I was trying to get you to say. Okay, here's what here's okay, it depends on how well you guys do with these next 3. Or might even end it on the hard one. I don't know. Never touch the stuff. All right. Well, how well do you, let's see. Okay. The next question will be a well-known person. Do you know a lot of do you know a lot of Mickeys? Like Mickey? Do you know a lot of them with that name? Or do we pass on that one too? Yeah, Mickey Mouse. All right, so okay, so top 4 answers. Name a well-known Mickey. There you go. Pizza Mickey Mouse is the number 1 answer, and Spirit Soccer got that too. And Mickey Mantle, that's number 4. Mickey Mantle. Now just got to get 2 and 3. Cuddles came in with Mantle. Spirit says Mickey Rooney. Mickey Rooney, number 3. Tammy, the question is name a well-known Mickey. Yes, Mickey is an actual first name. I mean, we've already got Mickey Mouse, Mickey Rooney, and Mickey Mantle. We just need number 2. It's not Mickey Jackson. Not Mickey Jackson. Now, if you can get number 2, that would be, you'd have it quick. You'd have it that quick. I'm going to look up this one you haven't gotten yet. Oh. This guy was, okay, this guy's, okay, yeah, this guy's dead right now. This guy's dead. Okay, yeah, the one you haven't gotten yet is dead. He is dead. If you're curious, he died in 2003, early 2003. Who do you think? Who do you think could be this person? He was another Mickey. Now, it's not Mickey Donuts or Mickey Rourke, but I like that answer pizza, Mickey Rourke. But it's not one of those guys. It's another Mickey. Mickey was a part of the Monkees. Was he? Well, is that all Mickey Dolenz? Well, that's not the one we're looking for. I mean, this guy was a musician, though. I'll tell you that. He was a musician. It's not Mickey Gilly. That's all the Mickeys I know. I surrender. Okay, that's all the Mickeys you know. Well, what about the other players? Do you guys even know any other Mickeys, or do you surrender like Pizza has? Because if you surrender, I will go ahead. I can read off number 2 as well. That way, I'll tell you I'll tell you who I was trying to get you to know. But I need to know if anybody else has any other guesses before. Just tell me if you got any other guesses, or okay, any surrenders too. What about you, Tammy, Paul? Do you guys have any other answers, or do you surrender as well? Surrender. 2-0. Okay. Surrender. All right. That just leaves Paul. Paul, do you surrender this question, or do you might have a guess on who number 2 could be? Hold on. Oh, I see the white flag and Paul's and so that usually means I surrender. Okay. Here's who I was talking about. Name a well-known Mickey number 2. Mickey Finn. Mickey Finn was his name. Mickey Finn. He was a percussionist from 1947 to 2003. He was an English musician. He was best known as the percussionist and sideman to Mark Bolan and his band. All right, we got a couple more questions we could cover. Let's see how you do for this one. I don't think with your I don't think that will. I think we can get through these two. I think we can get through these two because these are short ones, and then we'll save the 7 one for when we go on Monday. But I'll go ahead and be the second to the last question. Top 4 answers to this question. Give a slang name for a policeman. slang name for policeman. Not Bobby, but Pigs. There you go, Paul. Pigs, number 2. Or they just have it as Pig. But still, number 2. And there you go, Cuddles. Cop is the number 1 answer. But it's not, but unfortunately, Tammy and Pete said it's not the Police C plot or the Popo. These, I'm not even sure if they had those names for them in the 70s. But yeah, they got Cop and Pig already. There's 2 more. Trooper, it's not Trooper or Johnny Law or Scallywags. Not Chicken, not Sheriff. These are kind of things that, you would probably never call a policeman unless you, the Fuzz. There you go. Tammy got the Fuzz, number 3. Fuzz. Now you just got to get number 4. What is another slang name for a policeman? If Fuzz was number 3, you can, imagine what number 4 could be. It's not Chief or the Man. Red and Blues? Nope, Gabriel, it's not Red and Blues. Blue? Nope. This is something else they call them. At least in the 70s they did. I don't know if they called them that, if they called them this today, but... Nope, not the Boys in Blue. I'm gonna look this up and see if they even call them that today. Type in the answer. No, I don't think that. Oh yeah, yeah. That's what they. Not Smokies or buttholes, but yeah. It's informal. It's an informal word for a cop, but informal name for a policeman, but. Well, I know they probably call that. Probably call people that. People probably call the police that all the time. The Boys in Blue. Copper? It's not copper either. First letter. First letter is an F. Just like Fuzz was, the first letter is an F. So another F slang name for a policeman. Starts with F. Just like Fuzz did. Last letter is a T. Starts with F, ends with, no, it's not fart, but I'll go at, not fat, no. There you go, Cuddles got it. Flatfoot, number 4, Flatfoot. Flatfoot. Okay. We've got one more question for tonight, so let's try to make it a good one. All right, this is our last question for the night. We've got the top 5 answers to this question. Now, pay attention, because here's the last question of the night. I never did either. It just says a police officer when I looked it up. Here's the question. Name something Holland is famous for. Not Spider-Man, but windmills. There you go, Tammy, number 3. And then way to go, Tulips. That's or way to go, Cuddles. Tulips is the #1 answer. Let's see, wooden clogs, wooden shoes. There you go, wooden shoes, #2. Mountain. See, mountain greenhouses. Mountain greenhouses, bikes. No, eat 'em, cheese. There you go, cheese, #4. You just got to get #5 now, and you've got it. You got #5, and you got it. It's not pastures or watches or cars or cigars. It's not flat roads. Okay. Yeah, they say this is still around in Holland. It's not glapes or collaboration or yodeling. Not any of those. Or trading. This one could be a little tough. Wine? Nope, it's not wine. Cows? Nope. Bridge? Nope. This one's going to be a little tough, I'm afraid. But you can do it. Not bridge or pizza either. Oh, waffles, cows, no. I don't think it's something that you would mainly look for today. But it does say Holland is famous for them. Nope, not waffles or beer. Canals, dam, no, no, not canals or dams or trees. But one of you were close to the word though, had the correct first letter. That is, it's not steam engines or a beautiful landscape. Bicycle, that's not bicycles or tunnels or cakes. No, not a red light district. Cruise ships. Nope, not cruise ships. I told you this one is tough. Is it something we can touch? Well, you can touch them, yes. Starts with a C? No, it starts with a D. Starts with a D. It's a short word that starts with a D. Well, actually, nope, not dates. Not caviar. Remember, starts with D. It's not dams or dungeons. Dust. It's not dust. Dresses. This is still. This. Remember, short word. Short word. It does start with a D. It's not dogs. You'll probably be guessing the whole D's unless you ask for another hint or something. Then I'd give it to you. Not dad jokes, but dad jokes I like. I like that answer. I like dad jokes. Den? Nope. not den or D's. Of course, we know what D's lead to. Stop making us squirm around. Dear. Nope, not dear. I'm not making you squirm around. I'm just holding up the card every time you give the wrong answer. Got to do that to let you know that's not the correct answer. Like I'll be doing right now again. Not duck and not dots. This is probably a word we probably wouldn't use too much today. That the worst thing I've been to, Holland. Nope, it's not dough. I'll give you probably about 2 more minutes to, see if you can guess this, that time slot, because we're 2 minutes away from 2.5 hours. So, wondering if you'll get it before then or not. It's not a dough or a dish or a drill. It is, and like I keep saying, it's probably something that a lot of us don't say today. It's probably, it's used, let's see. Okay, it says it describes the horse. Is it something man-made or natural? Dairy. It is it's something that was man-made. It's man-made. They were it was something built. It was something built. This can also describe I thought it was talking about people, but no, it's not. They're not talking about the people, but but they're saying that these were made by the 11th and 12th centuries, though. Show us a picture, PPK. All right. A picture coming up. Here's a picture. Not going to let you see what it says because I think that gives it away. Yes, it does. Maybe I should just show you a better picture. It's not a damn. Okay, this will probably be a better picture right here. See? It is a dam, but it's not talking about a dam, though. It's another word for it. No, it's not a canal. Remember, it's a D. It says that like like um like it says for this one, it says in the 7th century early construction of these occurred to protect against the North Sea. It's not a dock, but around the year 1000 in the river area of the Netherlands, a start was made to control the course of rivers, and these were constructed by the 11th and 12th centuries. Look, I'll show you another picture. I'll show you the picture again because it doesn't give you the answer here. If these start with a D and they're not docks, then what are they? Should I go ahead and just give it to you? Nope, it's not the dunes. I'm gonna have to go back up to make sure that nobody got this. I don't think they did. You did give it? What'd you say, pizza? Yes, second letter is I. Yes, the second letter is I. Third letter is K, last letter is E. Yes, that's what it was. You said that you gave that answer, but it didn't show it up. Gabriel said that? I saw Dad, Dunes, him, with Gabriel. Also saw dots, D's, dust, dates, olives, steam engines. Not seeing anything from where either one of you said dikes, but it's a censored word. Yeah, okay. Well, I got you. Well, yeah, that was what it was. That's what the answer was. It was tulips, wooden shoes, windmills, cheese, and dike. I said it so many times, and it did not even give it to you. Well, we could have had that done by now, but so yeah, I guess it's a censored word. Sometimes not even Family Feud will let not even Family Feud will let I guess not even in the YouTube will let you say it, even if it is on Family Feud. Well, that wraps up game night for tonight. And like I said, I won't be on tomorrow. On Sunday, I'll have I have lots of stuff to do on Sunday. In fact, Sunday nights I've got church from 6 to 7, and then I'll have probably be able to eat 7 to 7:30, and then 7:30 I'll probably have to get ready for work then. So I'm not able to be on here on Sunday. But yeah, I'll have a good day of rest on Sunday, and thank you for coming, Pizza, and I hope to see you all Monday. Until then, y'all have a good night. Or back then everything was uncensored. Yeah. Uh, y'all have a good night and a good Sunday, and I hope to see you Monday night. And I'm not sure when it'll be, but it'll be sometime Monday night after dinner. So just look for me Monday night after dinner time because that's when I'll probably be. But yes, you all take care, and I will see y'all later. Good night, everyone.